Republicans running for governor have new proposals tonight for what they'll do if elected.
Governor Scott Walker says he'll increase state funding for schools. State Schools Chief Tony Evers is calling for a tax cut. Rose Schmidt just got back from an Evers campaign event downtown. She's here in studio to explain their latest plans. Rose?
That's right. Republican Governor Scott Walker is announcing today his plan to fund schools to 2/3 of their total costs. He says he won't raise property taxes, but has not yet said how he would pay for that funding. Democrat Tony Evers also proposed this in the budget he submitted last month in his role as state superintendent. Evers says he also would not raise property taxes to fund the schools. At a campaign event today in Madison, he said Walker did not release a plan to fund the schools and just said the words 2/3. Evers also announced a plan to cut income taxes by 10% for people who make less than $100,000 and families making up to $150,000.
People working can't afford the basics, whether it's rent, utilities, child care. With that in mind, our middle class does need a break, and we're going to give them a 10% break on their taxes, income taxes.
Governor Walker's campaign says Walker has cut income taxes across the board, and they're now lower than in 2010. Walker also announced his plans to increase state funding for town roads by about $53 million, a 36% increase. In response, Evers called Walker schizophrenic on infrastructure issues and says he's waited too long to fund town roads. Now, the latest Marquette Law School poll shows Walker and Evers are neck and neck heading into November, with Walker polling just 1 point ahead.
All right, Rose Schmidt in studio. Rose, thank you.
Congressman